I know you guys are getting ready to scrimmage right now, and you had to delay to the start of the season until the end of the month. What's that been like for you, the whole football calendar being changed a little bit and stretched out while some other teams are starting to play?
I think the most significant thing is seeing you guys. Because as soon as I see you guys out there, I know college football is back, so that's really good. But I think it's been a little different, a lot of uncertainty for players, whether it's the COVID issues, practice being spread out, not really having a normal fall camp, social issues, NFL issues relative to players opting out. So there's been a lot of distractions, but I've been really pleased with the way our players have sort of adapted and adjusted and just kind of gone with the flow. And I think we made some improvement along the way. And it's been good for players not to have camp in a way, especially with the uncertainties, because we haven't had to practice day in and day out. We've been able to give them a lot of days off. So I think that's been good for their health and safety.
In terms of an actual practice, and you've been gracious to let us see many of them over the years, what's the biggest difference in the way you've had to conduct practice because of all of this?
Well, really, what happens on the field, the technical football aspects of blocking and tackling and practicing and doing drills is really relatively the same, and that hasn't changed much. But I think, whether it's wearing masks, keeping guys separated when they're not in drills, the protocols that we have to go through for testing, what we do in meetings in terms of social distancing, wearing masks, all those protocols, I think the things that have happened off the field have made a little different. But actually what happens on the field has, not been really that much affected by the technical aspects of the game.
Know you'll be able to share much more after that scrimmage coming up later on this afternoon. Nick, you've long been a proponent of trying to help players go after their goals and aspirations, and in most cases, not all, but in most cases that pertains to their football goals. But you had a moment with your team to be able to march with them on campus to help them strive for some goals and aspirations off the field. What has struck you about your players' approach to the off-the-field concerns they have relative to social justice?
Well, I think it's always been our goal to sort of elevate, players, have a better chance to be successful in life. But, part of that is how do you elevate other people and lead other people in a positive direction? And I think, our players have tried to be positive. They recognize the issues that we have, but they've tried to be positive in terms of what can we do to impact the future and create change in a positive way. And that's why I've been very proud of the way our players have approached it. And I think that they are doing some things that can affect change, in our community, as well as in the messaging that they've sent, that all lives matter, including Black lives. And I think I've been very proud of the way they've approached all this.
Thanks for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming, sports, and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.